Hey guys, I chose the theme this week, which was favorite books. I actually don't read a whole lot, but I was interested to see what you guys read. My favorite book is probably The Hobbit. I actually read it in like 9th grade and I totally loved it, even when I read it. It actually took me like 3 times to get through the first Lord of the Rings novel, but after reading them all, I do really like them. I just really liked I like The Hobbit best, I think. Some of my other favorite books are 1984, which is always a classic, and this book called The Sparrow. I don't remember who wrote it. I don't have it actually here, so I can tell you, but it is like kind of weird and kind of disturbing, but it's actually really super good. It's about this group of humans from the future who go to another planet and encounter an alien species, and it's about their interactions with them, and it sort of jumps back and forth in time. You hear about what happens at the beginning, and then you hear what happens at the end from one of the characters' point of view, and then you hear about stuff in the middle, and it's really interesting to just sort of jump back and forth. It's very confusing at first, but it gives you clues to what's going to happen, so it was fun to kind of try to figure it out as I went. It was really actually a very good book. I had to read that and 1984 for a class I took my freshman year of college, which was all about science fiction novels, and I got to read a lot of really cool stuff, and I wish that I had read more of them. Like, I wish I had that reading list still so that I could go through and read all of them, because they're awesome. I do really like reading science fiction. It's probably my favorite thing to read in general, though I am right now reading actually a book called The Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin, and I'm really super enjoying it. I'm a little bit more than halfway through. I borrowed it from a friend, and it's really good. They're going to make it into a mini-series pretty soon to be on HBO, and I'm really excited to see it. I just hope I get my book finished before then. It's like 800 pages and really super long, but I've really been enjoying it so far. And I have a hard time reading fantasy. Sometimes it's like too fantasy, and it's like, you know, reading fan fiction. It's kind of dumb. Not that fan fiction is dumb. I do enjoy fan fiction. It's like reading bad fan fiction, and I don't read bad fan fiction if I can help it. So it's been really good so far, and I definitely recommend it if you guys like reading fantasy novels. I'm proud of myself for getting this far through it, because it's my first grown-up fantasy novel, and it's been exciting. So definitely go check those books out. They're really good. I actually haven't read Abundance of Catherine's or any of the other books by Mr. Green, and if you guys have any recommendations about like which of his books to read first, that would be awesome, or which one is your favorite or anything like that, because I would totally love to read some Nerdfighter novels. It would be amazing. So I can't wait for the theme next week. Who knows what it's going to be. And I will definitely show you some of my cosplays really soon. I just am in the process of moving from one house to another, and so everything is like jumbled and I don't know where anything is. So if you give me a couple of weeks to like get all my stuff unpacked and find out where everything is, then I will be cosplaying it up and probably like wearing cosplays just so I can show them to you on my videos. So I'm pretty pumped about it. Most of my cosplay are either anime, or I do have some sci-fi related cosplay, which are probably my better ones because they're more recent. So anyway, that is all for today, you guys, and I will see you soon. DFTBA.